finally arrived. I'm here at the valet parking, and I don't know if I'm supposed to tip these guys before so they don't scratch the car, or if I tip them once I get back because it's not scratched. right, we'll see. So it looks good here, and I'm hoping that there will be some sign of the beaver maybe, or something. Do you guys know when the trout run in the spring? Yeah, not first thaw though. All right guys, come for a walk with me and let's take a look in this beautiful wilderness. Water levels are looking pretty high. All right. This is nice, real nice. All right, so I'm going to plot my route up through here. And I'll hit you guys back in a bit. So up here on the rise, the conditions are a little better. I'm gonna have to walk up there. We'll see how it goes. This electric chainsaw backpack is pretty heavy, and these straps absolutely suck. So we'll hit you back in a bit, but we got to get this bushcraft wooded up. Ciao for now. Station. Now we have nothing to say to each other for 2 hours. I know, like from the minute I get there. So guys, I'm showing up, and let me give you an overview of kind of what camp looks like here. So you've seen me cook from the cooking station before, and then this leads into the shelter here is gone completely. Don't even know where it went. I have to ask Matt about that. There's no more fire pit here where there used to be a fire pit in front of the door, which is good. I'm glad I gotta be honest, I'm glad it's gone. I can see the rocks of it over there, and the ashes have been scattered everywhere, which is a stinky mess, but what can you do? Some of the stools are still, the table stools are still intact, which is nice. And then there's this mess of just trash wood, rotten trash wood here. So this thing has become a pile of sticks. Don't know what's up with that. And let's look back here and see what's going on back here. So somebody's got a little lean-to started, and it looks like someone has been taking branches off the roof. The roof is awful exposed. Doesn't matter. Anyways, so there's a lean-to over here. I don't know what's going on with that. Looks like building materials. That one's a woodpecker post. And somebody's starting a little, I don't even know what this is. It doesn't really look like it's big enough to fit anyone. But we'll see. Look at this guy hobbling around. So why is it you're hobbling around with
Oh, I decided to go for a little swim in the river.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Water's nice and warm.
How'd that fare?
That fared quite well. I ended up sitting down for 5 minutes just trying to figure out how to stand up again without falling back through.
How to get through? Oh, your ass is wet too then.
Yeah.
That's the best. I found some fire starter. Keep that over here with our lard. Actually, we should hide that shit.
Well, yeah, the last dip is coming here using this fire starter.
Well, there's no fire pit now, so. What's the score with this thing? It used to be the lean-to.
Yeah, we took it apart, moved the wood over there for that.
Yeah.
You could probably make a little wood hut with it.
Yeah. All that shit should go on the top of this one. Keep the snow off. Keep that crinkle fucking sound down. All right, well I've got the backpack saw. I'll maybe show that to you guys today. Matt can film and I'll explain what's going on with it. Yeah. But for now, I got to get something to drink and I'll let you go. All right. So there, it's already rocking. Here we are at the bushcraft. Let me show you what's going on. So this saw, start here at the end. The saw is an electric one, but not a battery electric one, a plug-in electric one. Here we are in the woods. So I've got this backpack, zoom out so you get my whole thing.
Yeah.
So this backpack has a cord, and in the back, and I'll show you guys, keep my head in it. Yeah, so there's a cord, and I've got an inverter running off of my e-bike batteries. You guys have seen my e-bike. So when I plug this in, we get electric chainsaw. I'm gonna go over there now and work on some of this wood. Ciao for now. Oh no, I locked it up. How much can I carry? All right, gonna top up the bar oil real quick. All right. All right, guys, don't know if this is still running, but got a bunch of wood cut, started. Now we're gonna start slugging it all back to the shelter. Okay, so I'm gonna set this camera down somewhere over here. All right. Do you want me to make a jig out of logs for you?
No, I just come in here so all the wood chips get in.
Like, yeah. Some of the future ones though are going to be big.
Yeah,
so
I do want
some kind of jig, like these ones. Try not to knock that down. I'm just gonna start slugging.
Yeah, I like maybe we could use these to make a couple tripods.
Yeah, like this. If I bring a long one and you cut off some little rounds and just lay it on the little rounds. Or I don't know.
Well, I wanted to get like an actual sawhorse going.
Oh, like actually build something.
Yeah.
That would be sick.
That would be. We could use those.
Yeah, we don't even need them to be that long. Like the sawhorse
They could be half. It
only
just
needs
has
to be little. Just
Yeah.
enough to get the end, cut the end so it falls.
I don't want to have to bend over. I want it at the perfect height where I can just go here. I don't
Well, you
have
want
to
it out here
do
sawhorse
this.
or in there?
I don't want to have to do this.
Or an in there sawhorse?
Out here, it could be moved. That's what I want to do it. So we can have it here, and then if I want to cut
Today's
over
the
there,
day, because it's easy to cut and recut anything you want, and these guys are going to start stealing all those useful sizes. So, I don't know.
we'll get to it.
Let me slug some stuff.
I gotta cut this up first.
All right, guys. So, I freed the last of this gargantuan tree here. All right, and it is barely hanging on by a tiny hair's measurement. Let me make sure I got a good shot of that. Okay, look what I figured out. Battering ram. I was hitting it with the other one, but it's too heavy for me alone. So together. Okay, let me just take it over there. I don't mind the camera. It was moving with the other one. Wherever. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Back up. We're gonna run at it. We're not gonna swing. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Maybe you should back up a little. Okay, we're 3. 1, 2, 3.
Still there, man. This thing's never gonna fall.
It's off that though.
Yeah.
Oh, we can get all this dry shit now.
Yeah. You want to climb right up?
Yeah, the other guy has to.
No, we can do it.
No, not me. Yeah, we. Here. And you get those twigs, I'll get the ram. Oh, fuck. I thought we had it. Watch, I'm bringing the end of this in. Sorry guys, I really thought that would work. You're walking right under it, bro. Well, it's possible that if we just touch it the littlest bit, it might go. No, 40 tons of wood. Not 40, 4,000 pounds. What's wrong with this? Oh, it's loose. All right. Yeah, but this is all super dry shit here, eh? All right. I'm gonna go straight over to the other wood pile. Tell me that sawing off segments to split later isn't way better with the electric. Right? As good as the Agawa is, you know.